show, and oh my goodness, we're going to go with updates on AI, and Pat's going crazy. Well, I'm building out my AI employees, and they are 25 plus workspaces spaces with two employees each. So I have about a 50 AI employees already, and you've seen some of the work that they've done. It's pretty good stuff,
Hmm.
and we're working. But the outreach is the coolest stuff. Is the
Oh yeah.
ability to just shoot emails all day long for me on multiple accounts. We did a math thing. Claude told me I could probably be sending out 3,000 to 4,000 emails a day. It's unreal.
Wow.
And then that's a powerful tool because no one has time for the outreach. That's
Right.
for sure.
Right.
So a lot of the skills that a robot can do, they now can do. So what's your
Hmm.
updates?
Yeah, definitely. One of the biggest things that I found, it was a simple one. Probably sent you the link because now I'm more productive by doing whisper flow. So whisper flow, I think I sent you the invite. You install it on your browser on your Mac. Actually, it's installed on your OS. So it'd either be your Mac, your um, Windows machine, or your iPhone, your Android device. And basically, you know how the whole dictation, you hit it, you kind of talk, and you might
Yeah.
ramble here and there. Hey, you know what? Let's meet at 3 o'clock. I mean, hold on, 2 o'clock. Let's meet at 2 o'clock. What WhisperFlow will do is that it takes out the 3 o'clock. It doesn't even list it. It'll just say, let's meet at 2 o'clock. So, and then you say, here's my list of items. First, I'm going to build the web server. Then I'm going to load the database. Then I'll go and configure. It will bullet those lists out. So you don't have to do that. So it's AI generated. I sent off, whenever you see a big message from me, it might be coming through WhisperFlow because I'll just ramble on. It will condense it down into something better. And people look at that and go, did you type all that out?
And do they
No.
do they send and do they send it automatically through your email, Whisperflow?
You could do it in email. Yes. You can actually just hit your email and just start talking and it'll just populate everything you
Okay,
want.
so I'll
You
look into
could,
Whisperflow. I thought you
yeah,
sent me something other invite, but it was something
Manus too.
else.
I think I sent out Manus because, I'm getting all jacked on all this stuff.
So
It's
let's
all
talk
out there.
Manus now. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, people are freaking out about Manus. Manus is looking pretty good. Basically, same thing that you were doing with co-work. We have Perplexity. It's another tool that you can use, but Manus was purchased by Meta.
I knew
So
that. Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
yeah, that's a big thing because of course they're getting into the game. So I'm right now getting more into
What do you think Manus
Manus.
does compared to Claude Cowork and Perplexity?
Yeah, I think they're all very similar. Just I need to just go through them because if I look at it, right now it is talk about WhatsApp and Messenger. I think that's a big thing that I don't know if we can do that through co-work is using different channels to communicate with your agents that you set up through co-work.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. That's when I'm building my agents out. They can do it. They can take control of the keyboard. They can do
mhm,
certain things, build websites. So we're learning specifically. I'm trying
mhm.
to get a bunch of agents to manage my agents, my AI
Yeah.
employees. That,
Apex is
hey,
coming out.
that's what. So what is Apex?
Apex is managing your employees, your agent employees. So it hasn't been released. There's a wait list.
Okay.
I I'm
Uh,
on
But
the
s-
wait list.
so, but you got to have your employees be productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to have them being productive. So,
Yeah. I mean, I have
um,
it in the workflow.
mhm,
You're looking at probably three employees for all 25, probably will be 30 workspaces by the time I'm done. So that's
mhm.
90 employees.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a big change. And they probably work and more productive than humans for
Yeah.
what the stuff they're doing.
Hmm.
Sending out 5 emails an hour. Not
Yeah.
many are doing that.
Yeah.
Being able to do social posts. So Apex. So Apex is going to be managing. So are they going to be able to
Yeah.
connect and configure to your agents?
Yeah, and that's something, like I said, I'm still learning about Apex. Again, it's hasn't been released to the general public. I'm on a wait list. I need to get that. I I need everything. How about that? My OpenClaw is still doing it. I just set up an outline to him. I said create my Learn Dash. He burp. It took him a little. I mean, it takes a while because I had 66 different lessons, and he's like, "This is going to take me a couple minutes." but I'm really impressed because I can still throw that out to him through WhatsApp. I can, so when I'm fishing over the weekend, I could just be working, just say, hey, do this, do that. And he's going to just start cranking stuff out.
Yeah. So Apex, Whisper Flow, and what was the other one you said?
Manus.
Manus.
Yeah, like I said, Whisper Flow, I really like that a lot because on the keyboard, you just kind of hit a hotkey, it opens up the mic, you just start rambling because you can tell your agents what to do quickly and precisely through whisper flow. And now Rich, my OpenClaw agent, is like, holy crap, you're just overloading me with stuff because instead of typing maybe 60 words a minute or whatever you can do, this is like 200 words a minute, however fast you can talk. And it's accurate. It's no more of that dictation crap. I mean, I don't like the dictation. I really didn't use it. I use it occasionally on my Tesla, but now I'm like, I need whisper
What does
flow
Whisper
on.
Flow cost?
It's like $7 a month for unlimited. That's their pro version.
Unlimited.
Yeah, yeah, unlimited on all your platforms, so you can
So
have it on.
how would it, so basically if I told them, here are my notes from my clients, blah, 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 this is what happened, blah, blah, then it
Yes.
will be able to put it all into a document and then get it to Google Docs for you?
You could do that too, yeah. And really, in that case, you would just tell your agent, "Here's all my notes. Put it in Google Docs," and your agent will put it in Google Docs. He'll take your whole thing, and he can even format it even better. Just say, "Here's all of my information," and
See,
it
I'm not
formats
gotten
it.
to that agent level like you. You're more in the agent side. I'm more in the controlling side because there's been
Hmm.
some craziness this week where it created 5 posts and supposed to only create 1 post in one of the workspaces. So I have not built the brain enough for each
Hmm.
workspace. There's just a lot of work to do to get it really up and running. You're seeing it with
Yeah.
Rich, but your agents are all on the cloud, right?
No, no. Rich is on my Mac Mini.
On the desktop on
He's
the
on the
Mac Mini.
desktop. He's local, but his brain is whatever orchestration model I want. Have you heard about Mythos through oh, they did not release Mythos through Claude. Claude has Mythos, that's the step up from Opus, hasn't been released. One reason is because people are calling it scary. It's found software vulnerabilities that are 27 years old. Nobody's found them in 27 years. This
I've upgraded to the
model.
$100 version a month on Marbleism. I mean, sorry, not on OpenClaw. And
Open
so it's, but
oh,
yeah, it's,
OpenClaw. Are you
I
on
mean, not,
mobile?
not
You're not
OpenClaw.
on
I'm sorry, I'm not Claude
Claude.
Code.
Claude Code. Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
paying
yeah.
100 so I can have more time. It's now crawling and scraping websites.
Yeah.
It was able to create leads for me on multiple areas. But then the leads for my AI agents are pretty good too.
Yeah.
So it will build a website, help you build the website together. There's just so much to do. But see, I
Oh,
am
something new
so
on your open or for your
Claude
Claude
Code, Claude Cowork. Yep.
cowork. On cowork, you now have schedule. Schedule's new. So go in, schedule a task, give it a certain thing like, hey, give me the latest news for the past 48 hours of anything AI. Look at what the foundational models are doing. Give me anything with robotics.
And then you schedule it every time and it comes out
Every 48 hours at 6:30 a.m., I get my email and I go through all the latest about
from Claude.
AI from Claude. Yes, I do have. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I put that on OpenClaw, but I did play with it on. That's how I started it
You
through
didn't get
Claude.
rid of Anthropic yet?
No, I didn't. I still have to pay the API fees. Claude has restricted the OAuth interface, so you can't just use your subscription. But I could use a subscription on different models like ChatGPT, which I don't want to use.
So what is up with OpenAI? They're dying, aren't they?
They are. I think they're buying some other things. I mean, they're trying. I think it's still just, people would always complain about it, would give me the wrong answers, and I'd be like, "That's wrong." And it's like, "Oh, you're right. Don't tell me wrong stuff. Don't make stuff up. If I ask you a question, give me the facts." That's why I really like Perplexity, is it gives me the facts, Jack.
And so why does Why does ChatGPT do that? And what's the whole ultimate goal with Chat? I've seen it get worse and worse. Where's it going?
Yeah. Um, yeah, they're playing catch up because everybody else, like Claude's kind of the leader out there right now, with Opus. Mythos, I don't know if they're going to release that. That's going to eliminate a lot of the red team jobs out there for pen testing because it will find those open vulnerabilities, but they're not releasing it because the bad guy can get a hold of that and say, hey, I wanted to get into their system, and it's going to try to hack into that system. That's why they're not releasing it.
I didn't know about Mythos. So,
Mythos, look it up. Scary stuff. I get in my daily updates.
see, I think you're over AI. I'm pressed.
No,
No, not yet.
I will control. No, you have to know how to work with it because if you don't know how to work with it and control it, it's going to control you, and you don't want that.
No, but see,
Uh,
that's why I like my AI employees in the software. I like the fact that I hopefully can get Claude agents to manage those, to take a
mhm,
look at those things so I don't have to deal with so many little things that go wrong every day. And
mhm.
then what can I automate to make my business 90% AI?
Yeah, yeah. It's fun stuff out there, man. I'm telling you, it is
So the
super,
point
super
is, there'll be a
cool.
twin. You'll show up. It's not me. It's
Yeah.
AI talking and interviewing you
Oh,
and putting
trust
it
me,
on the show.
I'll have mine too, and it'll just go back and forth the whole show.
Have you
And then that
tried
show will be
twin?
like 3 hours long.
Have you tried a twin?
No, not yet. I'll get there.
No. Okay. So what is
Yeah.
your biggest accomplishment right now? Getting the course together.
Yeah, getting the course together. I'm still working on my fasting book because I'm going through, I'm making the changes that Perplexity kind of said, hey, make these changes, tune this up. So once I get that done, once I get back from Florida and catching some big fish, I'm going to be completing that book. I'm going to get the book out there. I'm getting the fraud safe training program up and running, so I have to probably do some narration. But I think I might use 11 Labs or my other tool that I use for AI voice. I'll just plug my voice in there and have it
Please
dictate
use
the
11
training thing.
Labs.
I know. I was about ready to dump that sub
That
also.
other one's terrible. So I'm
I
interested.
know.
So what can Manus do that Claude Cowork can't do?
I don't know yet. I need to get there. I just, started drinking the Kool-Aid and it hasn't taken full effect on me yet.
See, I got you really going on this. And now you're
You
going to
sure did.
you're
You
taking it
created a
all.
monster.
But see, I'm just building it in the next phase for me. So phase
Yeah.
one, get my AI employees set up completely in the next 3 weeks, maybe
Yep.
less.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then automate all the podcasting. Then get people to manage all that output, then go to the next level where some
Yeah.
of these AI employees are doing SEO, doing high level ticket stuff that I can sell for a premium price.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. And I think that's the SEO. I also did that. I said, okay, here. I told Rich, you're my SEO guy. Actually, he pulled up a sub agent. He was able to get that sub agent. I said, go through underweightbooks.com, give me a SEO score. It's pretty low. I said, good, fix it. He fixed it. I said, what's the score now? And it greatly increased.
He
So,
did all
but
that.
yes, he did all that
He did the
because he
writing
has
and
a sub
everything.
agent. Yes. Yep. He
So
did
you
it.
can, so that, but
I
that
gave him
is,
access into my
that's a
website.
WordPress, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Wix, I heard they can do that once you get the API connected. I don't know for sure, but
Yeah.
it's easy to build WordPress now because of the
Yeah.
agents, right?
Yeah. 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 It
Using
is. So.
Elementor or just straight code.
Yes, Elementor. You could use Elementor or just do straight HTML and WordPress or whatever it does. So
But Rich
I
did all
just,
that.
yep, all of it.
How much did
Cool,
that
man.
cost you for Rich to do that?
For Rich, I don't know, five
Yeah.
bucks, $5.
So it's really not that much burning out
No,
all those things.
no, not at all. No,
Claude's
because
more expensive.
it probably, yeah, well, it's a Claude. I mean, but I'm looking at maybe making adjustments to the brain. But I think I'm okay because I'm on Sonnet and it's okay, but I'm not burning too much. And then I basically have it shut off from 11 o'clock at night to 6. I'm like, just go to sleep.
So when is your
I gave my
AI
guy a break.
expert coming on the show?
Which one?
I don't know which one.
I don't know which one. I am the AI expert, aren't I? No, I'm not.
You are
I'm
an
kidding.
AI expert now, so just call
Yeah, yeah,
yourself that. If
yeah.
you
I'm
want to
getting
book
there.
Pat as an AI expert, and he'll
Yes.
build all these different things. Go contact him at
Underwaybooks.com.
underwaybooks.com. Appreciate it, Pat.
Actually.
All right.
Thanks,
That
bud.
was the
Talk to
special
you.
simulcast, Neil Haley Show, and the Neil Haley Show.